I need a fixed music cue. I really do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, wait. We gotta turn off music for this. It's also in the Discord. Oh, you linked it in Discord? I knew because I saw it also from the what was it? My email got a notification. Right. Velocity space ZR space. Fear of undoing that. If a player falls off a bridge, they don't come back unless you undo the move. That seems like it'd be an easy one to fix. Press any key to start. Okay. Wait. Okay. That is not an easy bug to fix, really? Oh, you got the tile-based movement. Oh, cute. You're actually making braid. All right. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. It's a little puzzle game. Oh, it's so cute. Damn, you got a lot of levels. What the hell? All right. What is this? Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I see. For a first level, oh shit. For a first level, that's really hard, actually. Come on. There you go. Was I not supposed to do that? I don't know. It's pushing the thing. The bridge? Alright, let's see. Wait equals spacebar. Oh, you can just press spacebar to wait. Got it. Okay, so I'll just do that. Turn the clock back. No! You asshole! Wait, okay. My own guy got in my way. That's pretty fun. I like these kind of games too. Okay, I see what I have to do. Okay. Okay. So we have two thingies to go back in time. Okay. I need my guy to move out the way. Goddamn, man. Chill. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Like, what the hell, man? Two bridges. Okay. It's a very interesting idea. Uh-oh. He said 1 week. What the hell? Stop. You asshole. Okay, you can't go back in now. And woe is your life. Let me restart. You can press R to restart the level, right? I messed up. Reset levels R. Okay. R. There we go. That's so impressive. I know, right? What the hell? And you got so many levels too. Okay, so let me do up, left. Oops. And you're just keeping a track of like moves in an array, I guess. Is how you probably do it. I think I can do this to just one person, to be honest. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Yep. Shoot. All right, never mind. I need to. Okay. Oops. I think I messed up. I messed up. Oh, no. I think it went straight to the right, I think. All right, there we go. There we go. Don't you dare. Get to the right side. A dictionary containing all the level states at different times. That's cool. And the music is good too. Like, what the hell? All right, this will be the last one I do. And we go back to making stuff. No, that's some cereal. Just wait for a while. All right. Okay. How do we fix this? Because we got an issue. We got an issue, right? Boom. Oh my god, we got an issue. Alright, I see what the issue is. Because it starts in the middle. Wait, I can start over here? Oh. You little shit. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't know I could start over there. That's interesting. Alright, this guy ain't pushing shit. As far as I'm concerned, this doesn't matter, right? Okay, I'll just wait here. Alright, let's do that. Boom. No! No! Actually, let him push it. I'm just gonna let him push it, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. We did the right moves. We walked a long way around. All right, this game is making me think a lot. That's cool. You also like set up the puzzles in a way that requires you to like actually think pretty well. I think it's well designed. Freaking. It reminds me of something else. I don't remember what it reminds me of, but like it reminds me of something. But dude, you got the juice. It was like whenever you make something, it's usually pretty good. I would say you should probably just go full in on one of the games that you're making and just kind of fully flesh it out and just push it. Because I think you could just make money, my dude. Make some money. Go. I believe in you. I believe in you. That one was really fun to work on, so maybe. Yeah, then go for it. Hell, if it was fun to work on, it was fun to play. Designing the levels is especially fun. I am. But maybe you like making puzzle games. Yeah, go full in on it. I would say just keep going. Because that was actually really fun. Alright, there we go. I really enjoyed it, yeah. Tell me when you're releasing, because I will play it. Boom, boom. I don't remember where we left off, man. This month has been a little bit busy. Is that green room? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this month has been a little bit busy. I've been, there's a lot of, I guess, family stuff on the wife's side that we've had to go do. And next week again is the Korean holiday. So I'm probably gonna be gone again. It's like the Korean New Year. The Lunar New Year. Oh, not Echo. I'm so used to typing Echo in there. That's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm gonna be gone those days probably as well. And maybe the weekend. So it's like almost a friggin' week. That's insane. But after that, things go back a little more to normal. In other news, I may or may not be out of a job soon. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Some stuff was kind of happening at the company where they may go out of business. So I might have to look for a new job soon, which kind of sucks. You're afraid the puzzle would be either way too easy or impossible? Your dad got completely stuck in the first level. Yeah, I think that the difficulty was hard for people that are not familiar with like puzzle games for the first level. Because like I already had to think a little bit rather than just get a feel for the controls. Usually puzzle games just give you like a freebie on the first one and second one. Just so you can get a handle on the controls and how to reset and all that. But I mean, I don't need freebies because let's be real, we game over here. Yeah, if you have people that don't play too many games but like they like puzzle games, then maybe like a freebie would be good. Came in at a depressing note there. Hope things go well. Yeah. Honestly, year 4 of a startup that's running on theme. Yeah, startups usually fail after a given amount of time. A good portion of them. Puzzle games usually introduce mechanics one at a time. Yeah, they do. Hey, Budgie, how's it going? Yeah, it's fine. I was fleshing out my resume. I got all fancy, started using latex for my resume. So now it looks super, super neat. So fleshed out the hell out of my resume. I made it a one-page wonder somehow, and I'll see what that's me if I'm out of a job. I would like to keep working at the place I'm working at because I do like. It's not as full-time as the conventional job, so that gives me a little free time. Latex is it's like a thing that people write, like they can write like documentation / books in. And it makes it look super neat. Wait, hold on. Like this is an example. Like this website Overleaf. Like this is essentially like how people write out a book. Like it's kind of like formatting HTML and stuff, kind of. But like they can get all these fancy math symbols and stuff. For me, I'm just using it for super, super neat and crisp, like writing of a resume. So it's like you can put the dates easily on the right side, left side. You just put templates and stuff. And I was essentially coding out my resume in NeoVim. So it's kind of funny. Because you printed it on latex. I mean, that's the next step. But yeah, I thought that was pretty awesome. So how you doing though? How you guys doing? Hey, Budgie, how you doing? Devil, how you doing? How's the battle system going? Second you have to open Word, it's pretty much instantly a failure, right? I know, I hate opening a Word. And maybe I'm just an idiot, but like I hated that I always had to just keep putting spaces and spaces just to get the date correct in the correct spot. This, you don't have to worry about that. It's just all like you just set positions via like template. So it's like this is automatically just hugging the right side for a date, automatically hugging the left side for like whatever you need, you know, company, whatever, what have you. All right, so last time we started, I don't really remember where we left off. Did a few more bits of system floundering on design a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about a pivot, yeah. And that will happen. I mean, you technically have a bit of a prototype to work with, so that's good. For me, I always seem to go towards like the design aspect first, just because like it's hard to look at something when it doesn't look good. I hate this rain sound in the background. Please stop. It's like killing me a little bit. Give me a second. It's not that I hate the rain sounds, it's just that it was obnoxiously loud. It's like the slight amount of rain sound is good, but it sounds like it was a heavy storm and I was laying down on my side getting pelted in my eardrum with the raindrops. And that's like overkill. I'd rather not. Like this has rain in it, it's fine. This is fine, absolutely. It's subtle. It's like I would like more music and you know, all I hear is rain. It's like at that point, would you like more coffee with your sugar? It was that kind of feel. That's for sure. It looks awful right now. Yeah, you goddamn right. Well, I messed something up. Wait, what's going on here? HPM base object nil. So it looks like I stopped in the middle somewhere. Stats.hp. Mine looks lovely. Yeah, that could possibly be because I ripped it from Omori. And Pseudo sent me a sprite. Man, this pork knuckle is real cute. That thing is real cute. It's also partially invisible. It has some alpha to it, which Pseudo's not here, right? Pseudo, you here? Pseudo. How far you got through the Omori build? Not very far, because I've been off like a ton. I've been off for days. I'll set up the stats though. HP and what have you. So let's see. What do I actually have here? So is alive, return stats. That HP stats is null for the battle player. Okay, so when we start this up, they don't have any stats. That's fine. Okay. So let's make some stats. Resource stats. Is it not a class? It is. Class name stats is ref counted. So do I need to make it a resource like this if I need to make a stats? There we go. It is there. Okay, cool. Are you not able to do this with ref counted? Are you only able to do this with a resource? I feel like probably, right? Let me see. Yeah. Hello? It was there a second ago, now it's not there. Yeah, it seems like ref counted it's like an object that has garbage collection. You got the GC attached, and that's about it. And if you want to use the object is a thing also in Godot, but you have to manage the GC for it. Apparently. Hello, give me stats. Why? Oh, because I'm doing A. I'm an idiot. All right, just kidding. I'm just an idiot. Because this is resource. Oh wait, did I do that last time? Okay, I'm like in an infinite loop right now. Because I'm doing Control A rather than create new resource. Okay, yeah, that certainly does not count. All right, I have like amnesia over and over again, maybe. I wasn't sure if I was pressing Control A or if I was pressing to go to the resource, but now we're good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is gonna be Omori stats. Do 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 do. Let's do export var. Okay, cool. So HP 100, juice 50, attack 10, defense. All right, defense is absolutely. Let's be real. We're from the US. All right, defense has an S. boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go ahead and add to the battle player. Let's do a funk build. This extends a node, but I think this one should actually be a ref counted, right? I don't think we'll need to do like an update on this, would we? Let's start with the ref counted and then work up if we need it. Let's do that. Battle player. So I'm gonna make a build method, which will take in, this is like init, but it's just contained by the player itself. So it'll return itself. This makes things a little bit easier, I think. Now, why would I choose this over init? Let me think about this. Because I know I can call func init, right? I could do this, absolutely. And then just be like, var stats, or I don't have to say var. God damn it, going between C# and this is making it hard, right? Stats. And I can say stats equals, but okay, they're cool, underscore stats. I just throw. I'm gonna comment that. All right. Get tree not found in base self. All right, I see why I did that. All right, cool. This doesn't need to be a node 2D. Can it just be a node? Would that be good enough? Okay. Okay, that's why I made them nodes. So if I call new, now this takes in stats. I don't think there's any reason to actually, because this returns a battle player. This is just the constructor method. Like, I've seen people that use like a build method and then return a new instance of whatever you're doing. Why do that over an init function, I guess? Like, that's what init is for, isn't it? That's what init is for, init. I don't know, I guess. I've seen that pattern. No, there's no good reason for it. Like, there's got to be something, like maybe something happens in the init that kind of gives you a little bit of unexpected behavior when you're using init instead of building it. Like, you get unexpected results in your variables that get initialized sometimes, maybe based on exports and stuff. I don't know. It's got to be something like that. But I'm just going to do that until I run into an issue that takes me like 4 hours to figure out. And then I'll realize that it's why I shouldn't use init. Okay, so we're good. I'm just going to do stats. Okay, so we could just do like, what was it? Let me, I'm just going to, hold on. I'm old and forgetful. There you go. As am I. Let's go to the script. We'll go to the battle. Oh, this song. You're taking too long. Too long. Oops. Was it control? Yeah. Okay. Okay, everybody's gonna have Omori stats in the beginning, just for the hell of it. All right. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Let's go here. CIB, change in block, and then Omori stats. I'm also gonna pass that in here. Omori stats. But battle enemy. Oh no, battle enemy doesn't take a. It doesn't take a new. We can fix that. Yeah, we'll paste that here. Boom. Stats. Took damage. Yeah, I know. It's not doing the thing. I get that. Stop saying that there's an error. There's no error. Don't you lie to me. All right, cool. Okay, so this fails because player enemies that filter. Oh, there's no such thing as HP in there now. Cool, got you. I got you. Is alive. Or it is alive. Think we'll do that again, yeah? Whoops. Ooh. You get the hell out of here. There we go. Cool. Back in the schmo, need to hang up Mrs. Laundry. You go get it done. All right, cool. So the glue is working. Do I have like a notes? There we go. Okay, so we have battle start, player turn, enemy turn, done. I guess this one's done. Okay, battle manager, state machine. We're not doing states anymore. We're just gonna do. So do I have the boom, 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 boom. So we should probably pair these things together. Do 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 do. Let's go back to this one. All right. So let's get the actual portraits in there. All right, let's do player panel. Okay. So now we had to grab some of our... We had all these. We don't have the actual sprites for the portrait, so I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab them. Omori battle UI sprites. No. Hello? I wanted to go to the main battle UI page or battle page. I don't know, man. Okay. Holy. Look at all these sprites. That's a lot of sprites. I didn't realize his face just oh so subtly changes. Oh, I see. It's an animated sprite. Oh, shit. That's cool. All right. I like that. It's just an animated sprite. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go ahead and download that. I'm not gonna animate them, I think. That's overkill for what I'm trying to do. But I could. Blah, na, na. What's this one? That one's that one? Okay, cool. Let's drag this one in. Art. Oops. Stop. Can I just use it as is? Let's see. Omori sprite. Battle sprites. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's add the child node here. Let's do like let's do a texture rect, I guess. I don't know. Or is there like I'm curious, is there an animated texture rect or something? Maybe the texture could be... I'm wondering if there's like an animated texture rect. Godot animated texture rect. Oh, there's an animated thing here? Could I just not read? Animated texture, there you go. You never played Omori? What's the battle system like? Turn-based. Kind of like, have you ever played Earthbound? If you've played Earthbound, then it's a lot like that, just with slightly different battle mechanics, but it's mostly that. Frames. Let's do 2, 3, 4. Frame 0 is gonna be a texture, which is gonna be a Can I get rid of one of these? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Can I just like not do the whole thing? Nah, it's not gonna work like that, so I kind of get how I would want to do this, but I'm not gonna put in the effort for it. I would have to do like via code a way to kind of clip and cut everything that I would want from here based on position, and that's overkill for what we're trying to do. So let's just make it real simple. Open up a sprite or something, and we'll drag and drop that bad boy in here. I think it's this one. No, I think it's this one. No, where is it? Oh, there it is. That one. Okay. There we go. Boom. Okay, boom. A new sprite has arrived. I think I'm just gonna animate his, but I'm gonna leave the other ones like stable. This is like my favorite song for Deltarune. It's so good. It just slaps. It absolutely slaps. There you go. That's cool. That's getting kind of the feel. I really like that. All right, let's do. It's all done. Okay, we do a little play. Ah, that's so cool. I love the effect that this game has. I love it. It's so freaking sweet. All right, let's see. But yes, let's do a quick export. Does Godot do GIFs? Or I should tilt them to people. Does it do GIFs? Does it do Jiffies? Na, 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 na. Okay, Omori neutral. My name is Jif. Oh wait, hold on. Export area canvas. We'll do all frames, all visible layers. Boom, boom. Let's do PNG. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly how I want it. That's how I want it, baby. Where'd they go? Oh my god, the default directory for Sprite is added again. Just do it to my desktop, please, and we'll just... I'm gonna hate myself for putting all these things on my desktop. I'm just gonna hate myself. This is something that you do out of hate for yourself. Just put everything on your desktop. This is an art folder. Let's make a new folder in the art folder and call them portraits. Okay, Omori neutral. Here we go. And now for the juice. You guys ready for some juice? Here we go. 2, 3. And then this one's gonna be frame 0 is gonna be Omori. I can't see which neutral it is. Stop. Oh, it's one at the bottom. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, it's so small and cute. Oh. All right, last one is gonna be. All right. Okay, why is the size completely different? Hello? This is a UI layer, right? It should look the same. What's going on here? This must be the scale. It's got to be the scale, right? It's like a child of this box, though. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at that. Holy shit. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's go with battle. Battle manager. Okay. We're starting, the bottom left is P1. Let's rename this one to Omori. And I'm gonna leave out the other players for now. Omori panel. You know, I always could assign, like, where do we use the panel anywhere? Like, we don't actually use panel anywhere, right? I could always initiate this battle player, and I can attach their panel in here. That way the player has a reference to the panel, which may make some things easier, which, yeah, you know? You know what I mean? Omori, oh, panel. Okay, chill. Why is it at the... preset bottom left? Why is it going to the top left? What? Hello? That doesn't make any oh shit, wait. Wait. So what is this? It's changing player box. And this is not in the player box anymore. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-doom. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's reset all this. Okay, let's just reset this. Let's put it in the player box. I'm gonna put the player box. I'm just gonna layer it like behind, I guess. I don't know, man. I do want it to be kind of part of the player panel, I guess. Or no. I was thinking maybe I can move the player panel to the bottom left, but then again, like it's gonna do that stupid thing where it's just like, no, it's gonna do that. So let's just, yeah, because if I do player box to the bottom left, wait, hold on. Player panel. Oh, wait. So if I do player panel to the bottom left and the player box to the bottom left, then we're good there. So I could kind of undo all this, actually. Yep, all right, leave that right there. Let's go over to player panel and then we'll do... We could just do this to self, right? Self. Does that work? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Please. It didn't move the portrait, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Oh, come on. Set. Preset. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. No, okay, I got it. The easiest thing is just to put it in here. Okay, got it. Let me put this on top. That's fine. Ordering. There we go. Actually, I'll move this one up a little bit. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave it like this. That's fine. I don't need to do this anymore. Let's do it. Where the hell is it? Where the hell did it go? Battle. Hold on. Preset top left. Let's check this one. Where the hell's the portrait? Hello? Top right. Portrait's gone. My dude. Portrait. Where you going? Port battle. Battle panel? Funk ready. I'm just gonna put an export var here just so I can test this out. Oh, it's gone. This bad boy is gone. It's so gone. All right, let me see. Let me see. Preset, and then we'll just do like set is gonna be new location, I guess, and then this is gonna be a control.layout preset. Okay, player box. How do you do sets again? Oh my god, I forgot how to do sets in Godot. Godot, that. Get. Set value. Colon, 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 colon. Not that kind of colon. Set value. Okay. Yeah, set colon. Set colon. Oh, I have 3 colons. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So does this. That sounded kind of wrong. It sounded just a little bit wrong. Just a little bit wrong. Expected end of file. How about I end your file? New location. This will just pipe it to a new spot. Okay, it stops erroring out when I do that. So am I not allowed to define a... That's dumb. All right. Okay, I see. I think. Okay, we have location, which is going to be control.layout preset. So we'll just go ahead and copy this in here. Set panel location, and then this is going to be preset. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Set panel location. All right. How the hell do they do this? I forget. I know you could have just like assign it like this. I know you should be able to just do this. Set implicit. I think that's what you say. You just call it implicit parameter passing. Function? Set health. What? Why isn't Chinese? Why are you in Chinese? That was weird. Stop. Set. Setters and getters. I'm just gonna do this. Set value. Oh, you could do set equals. Shit was in Chinese. What the hell? Why would it do that? Location. All right, there we go. Because I think I know what's happening here. Go ahead and do that. Top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, we're good. And this is fine. Okay, so let's go back to the battle. So we'll do bot left. Okay. So now it should just be on the bottom left and no more crying. Just kidding. If player box is null, return. If not player box, I guess. I don't know, man. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sudar, how you doing? How you doing, Sudar? You're using him? Yeah, he's getting in there. The boy is getting in there. You goddamn right he is. Why is it at the top left? Hello? Hello? Where's this? Go to the build function. What is this bad boy doing? Okay, let's just do funk. Let's try just in it, okay? In it. Player panel, that instantiate. I don't need to call this anymore. I could just say preset control dot layout preset. How you doing, by the way, Sudar? Boom. boom, boom. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, that's right. Okay. Because this has a setter. No, no, no. So it's gonna call this twice, I think. Preset equals. Okay, let's do this. Preset. Oops. Let's do that. It's gonna call this twice, I think. Let's go to. We're not gonna call build. We're just gonna do init because or we're gonna do new. Player panel. Give me a second. Hold on. Hard concentration. Player panel. All right. You uninstalled Code Vein? Got to Cathedral. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not playing this. That's how I felt in the Cathedral too. Cathedral sucks. Q, I don't know how. Q has the odd ability to like enjoy shit games, but like the good games he absolutely hates. It's just he's against all that is mainstream. He's against all that is mainstream. That's all it is. Print debug. Setting panel position. I should see this twice if it makes sense. 1, 2, yeah. Okay, cool. Node not found panel box. We're boom, 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 boom. So we don't need this build function anymore. Boom. I've been here for 2 hours and I've been avoiding the death room. You mean the little circle that has like a bunch of holy shit enemies in it? I don't know. There were a few of them in that map. A few. Listen, it's just the boobas that are carrying him through, right? The boobas carry him through. Ding 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 boom 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 boom. All right, players that push back Omori, enemies that push back enemy. So we're adding child here, Omori. Okay. So what was I stuck on now? Something weird was still happening, right? Like this is still. Where's the panel? Hello? Okay. Hold on. Player panel container. Menu container. Hold on. So this, okay, so we get the Omori panel, panel player container dot add. This one, menu container. That's not it. Player panel container. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, I see. Excuse. Top right. Oh, this is. Omori. Wait, hold on. This is gonna let panel. All right. I'm not actually updating the panel though. Preset equals location. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This is not actually updating. I don't know, man. Do we just do this? Free, and then we just tell like I get equals free. Do I have to put this above here? Get equals. I could just do a colon, right? Come on, man. I don't know. What is the get set? Help me! Get equals get my prop. Set equals set my prop. Do I have to call a function? That seems like overkill. Hold on. Get colon returns. Oh, I have to say returns. Okay. Get return free. Do I have to put a new line because stuff? I hate Python-esque shit, man. I hate Python-esque shit. All right, sorry, let me catch up. The game has its problems, but I would hesitate to call it crap, as that's the first indication that the booba has captured you. As for not liking great games, I think I'm just more honest about their flaws. I mean, they just tend to have less flaws than the crappy games. Code Vein's definitely not crap zone. As I mean, I enjoyed it a lot too, but that's really because of like the physics had it going for me. Yeah, the enemies were a bit much. Came from YouTube. I'm actually working on a similar project called Omori Sandbox. Feel free to check it out on GitHub if you need any inspiration. Love the stream. Good luck. Oh, thanks. E-girl pimp. Oh no, the name. The friggin' name, man. That's like. It reminds me of the songs that Pseudo has been dropping, the trap anthem and stuff like that. Cathedral is definitely one of my least favorite places, but for me it was about how long you spend here rather than difficult. Yeah, no, it was way too big. They could have done it at least, cut it at least in half. My eyes were burning towards the end of my session from the white. Yes, it was a little too much. Ah, shit. Where else did that come from? I mean, I guess technically it could go up, right? Disgusting, but yes. Long story. Well, if you need an e-girl, there's a pimp here for them. Yeah, I'm working on the Omori battle system more as a learning experience because I'm trying to make my own RPGs. So I'm just kind of trying to, kind of understand how it all works. And then I can kind of figure out how to do my own game with it. My own game with this kind of, I guess, flow. Get, return that. Warning exceptions in probably 8%. For example, the following code will cause infinite recursion. Right. Set my prop is not the setter. Set my prop. Set my prop. My prop, yeah, and then this will go all over the place. I think I might have infinite. Yeah, I got rid of the infinite recursion by setting this thing. Okay. I mean, can you just do a get with one and a set with another? Like, please, for the love of God. Set equals this. You can't do like a set one way and a get another way. Get panel location, I guess. I don't know, man. Do I even need this? Probably not, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Func get panel location. I'm just doing this because I'm an idiot. All right. That's the only reason that this is happening, because I'm actually an idiot. All right. I can't figure out another way to do it. There we go. And now they both don't work. Please. Why? How are you supposed to do a get in a set? I mean, they have functions, right? Get my prop, set my prop. Get my prop. There's a comma. Oh my God, I feel like an idiot. All right, hold on. Stop. Okay. Can we do this? No. Okay, maybe I really do need to get panel location. Fine. Yeah, screw you. Gets go first though. Let's be real. Gets go first. Okay. Okay. We're fine now. We're fine. We're fine. It's not changing the... You absolute shit. Polishing could see, I think it'd be one of my favorite. I think the battle system felt pretty jank to me, if I'm not gonna lie, for Code Vein. So I don't know. It felt like really like it felt like budget Dark Souls is what it felt like. It didn't have that kind of crunch when you fight and hit the enemies or you get hit. Like, you don't have that crunch. It just feels very static and like you don't feel much when you're getting hit. So it's like the feedback is not good. I don't know what it is. It's just terrible. Basic complaint about the game is that the controls weren't tight enough for the game they were trying to make. Anytime something bad happened to me, it felt like a result of the game saying F you. Yeah, it's like the feedback. I think it has a lot to do with feedback as well, because like I was not feeling it. Like if I get hit hard, like I don't really know unless like I'm dead already. And it's, by that point it's kind of late. It was my learning experience for Godot as well, although I'm using C# instead of GD. Godot is definitely my favorite engine right now. Yeah, I'm like debating if I should just use C# because I'm at least more familiar with C#. But I don't know. It's kind of refreshing to use a different language. I don't know. But yeah, with C#, the thing you have to deal with too is, don't you have to deal with compile times, or do you get hot reloading as well? I'm curious. I know that C# compile times are a thing, so, but maybe they've gotten faster with the later versions of .NET. I don't know. I don't even know if they're on the latest version that you could use with Godot. Code Vein ultimately feels like a game that could have a mod, better Code Vein, and it's just perfect. Are compile times that bad though? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of nice to just be able to go like this, hit it, make some changes, hit it, and it just kind of runs instantly. That's kind of nice. No compile times are very nice. So, I mean, there's that. That's fair. That's the only thing I would imagine, but like I do listen, I'm the first person to advocate for C#. I love C#. It's my favorite language. I would rather use that than anything else, but just gonna give this a go anyway. Been trying to use GDScript for a bit, so get the hang of it at some point. You're a Kotlin stan, so you get it. Kotlin is actually pretty nice too, actually. I used Scala for a bit for work for like 2 years, and it's very similar to Kotlin. I thought it was actually pretty nice. I like does Kotlin have the thing where you can, like the whole monad stuff where, I don't know if this was exactly a monad, I always get confused with terminology, but like you can return an either from a function, like, and then you have a left or a right, or you can return an optional, that kind of stuff. And when you returned an either, and the left would be like an error, and the right would be like the thing you were expecting to return on success. I thought that was a really cool thing to work with. It made data flow like very, very, very easy to work with. Like if something errors out, like I was returning eithers everywhere. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I always knew what to do with the result instead of catching exceptions all over the place. It was kind of nice. Monads are definitely a thing. All right, cool. What Q said, I felt a lot of those didn't do anything wrong there as well. Yeah. Code Vein, it just, I'm telling you, it feels like budget Dark Souls is what it feels like, except for the same price. That's all it is. Budget Dark Souls for the same price. That being said, time to say your favorite language. Dude, what's your favorite language as well? You better not say Java, I'll cut you. He's about to say Go. He's gonna say Go. Yeah, my favorite language is Go and Rust. He's about to get all sweaty. Alright, so I think we're good there. The panel was not going to where I expected it to, because I have no idea where it's going. Where is it? TypeScript to makeshift Rust for puzzles. Yeah, I forgot to mention Rust. Java good, bro. Java isn't that bad. I don't have languages I dislike. I mean, I'm pretty much using Microsoft Java anyway, so it's like, what's the difference, right? I just had a thought about what Klingons would call their programming languages for computer programs. I'm sure there's something that people have made dedicated to the Klingons. Do we have a Klingon program? Klingon programming language. Barak. Esoteric programming language based on the fictional Klingon language, Varak. It was created in 2000 by Brian Connors. So they... Hello World Cha. They do have a programming language. It looks like this is the Fibonacci. Oh my god. C# is nice though. They made some great changes over the years. Yeah, C# is lovely. I love it. I love working through my C#. I'll tell you that. That's insane that they made this. It's still using English in it though. I mean, bottles is English. On the wall. I see on the wall. Listen, I don't even know what I'm reading right now. That's insane. Insane. What is this?
Storm just followed.
Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. So I don't know why my panel is not popping on the screen. Like it should be on this. It should be on the screen. It's not on the screen. So that's cool. I really like this theme too. This theme is so good. You can make your own node types and they fit right in. It feels like you're editing the engine itself, not the... Right? Yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. Yeah, like if you add your own classes and stuff, you'll see it right there. You just see it right there. Add your own resources, your data types, you add your nodes, you got new nodes that you can work with. Because that's all you're kind of right though. Like when you do that, you kind of are just extending the engine because that's kind of what they do as well. Like that engine is built in GD script, right? So we really are just kind of extending it. Okay, well. So we're setting, okay, there we go. There's an error here. Implicit player box not found. So why is player box not found? Player box. If not player box, print debug, no player box found. Let's try this, all right? No player box found, no player box found. Okay, now let me try one more time. Is it not gonna find the player box? No player box found. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but you know. So we have on ready. Oh, this was the issue. Lurk for foods? All right. You choose to abandon us in time of need? Enjoy your foods. I think my favorite part of Godot is that you can make your own node types and they fit together. It's mostly C++ at its core, but I believe, but I don't think you're entirely wrong. Yeah, it all compiles down to C++, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I've heard that they use GDScript to actually build the interface. The engine builds itself. The ultimate debugging method. So it seems like when I call init, the ready function doesn't get called. And I think this, let's test it. Print ready. Let's do like 50 AY. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. It did get called. Setting panel position. Oh, it doesn't call this. So you can't call on ready outside. This is why. Oh, I see. Oops. All right, let's do that. Let's do whoops. Okay, player box equals that. All right, whoops. Order matters. Okay. No player box found still? Why? I mean, it's set. What is player panels a control? Oh, okay. So I see. This is just not doing at all what I expect it to do. And it's because I'm using an init function. So it seems like if you use the init function, so this is the reason that we were talking about that I was like, I'm gonna spend 3 or 4 hours on this later, figure out what the hell's wrong because I'm calling init, and this is it. So it seems like when I call it init, it's not actually creating all the child nodes under this tree that should be initializing. It's just making a class of this control, and that's called player panel. It has nothing attached to it, which is weird. It's not actually making the object that I want. So I need to actually use this. And I'm gonna use the build, and then I'm gonna do that, and then it's just gonna work. So let's get rid of this init function because screw you. That's dumb. And it happens before everything else, yeah. But it seems like not only does it happen before everything else, it also like, so like, wait, hold on. So let me look here. I'm gonna uncomment this, right? Let's look here. Let's look in the tree. So I have this control here that's supposed to be the panel, right? But the panel itself is supposed to have a player box. It's supposed to have a text direct. It's supposed to have a rich text label. When I look inside remote under this, it's got nothing. There's nothing under there. It's just blank. It's just the class itself. So it's like init isn't actually calling anything. I don't know. Like it's not building the object the way I would expect it to build it. Is there something else I would need to call inside the init function so that it, you know, makes all the child elements? Because if there is, then yeah, I'd want to do that. Time for the Godot docs. Yeah, hold on, wait. Ready. Do I have to call the ready function myself? I don't have to call the ready function myself, but okay, let's read what the Godot docs have to say. Init. JavaScript function, HTML5 shell class, what? Let's do underscore init. Init. On ready. Okay, init. Called when the object's script is instantiated, oftentimes after the object is initialized in memory through object.new. In GDScript, new Godot object in C#. It can also be defined to take in parameters. This method is similar to a constructor in most programming languages. Note, if init is defined with required parameters, the object script may only be created directly. It means that any other means, such as packs, seeing that instantiate, node.duplicate are used, the script's initialization will fail. You never use it? Do you use like do you instead use this like build thing down here that I had? Is this what you do? Because this seems to be the way then. I mean, we do call it, right? Like we call like var timer equals timer.new. Like, we do that. But how do you handle, like, you know, preloaded stuff, preloads? Do you just reference them in the class that you're actually going to make them from? Because I feel like it might be easier just to have a static function then, static function build. So you could do like player panel.build, and then you can define the parameters that it needs to build with, and then it could just automatically set it, and bam, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm not gonna use init anymore. Screw init. Okay, init seems kind of pointless. Yeah, this way I don't have to keep a reference to like the panel itself. I can just keep it in the class that it's making. If I want to add a scene right away, I don't use code for it. Okay. I don't know, for whatever reason, I like to just kind of go code first. I don't know what's wrong with me. It feels more intuitive to me than to just kind of muck my way through an engine. Maybe I should be using monogame instead. I don't know, man. But dealing with UI sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass in monogame, so it's the only reason I would stay with Godot. Make your own engine. Smiley. Take the path of the bread. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay, so we're good there. Bottom left. So this is not setting the right location, but at least it's there now. That's cool. There we go. Player panel. Yeah, see, look, there we go. And it's called the right thing and everything. Preset top right. Bottom left. Wait, what? Why is it not in the right spot? Where's the portrait? The portrait is like not even there. Portrait sprite. What about GDScript versus C# question? Can't use GDScript in monogame, right? No. It would be C# only. I'd be fine with that. I've been a little bit curious about dabbling with monogame. Just a little bit. Because it definitely feels more code first, since that's all it is, code. But then again, it's kind of nice to have a UI to work with. Do you use C# or Godot? No, I just use it professionally for work. So I do have comfort with it. Boom, boom, boom. Where the hell is the sprite? Hello? 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 Wait a second. Layout mode anchors. I don't know where the sprite is. I'm not gonna lie. The sprite is just not there. Where is it? Hello? Okay. So let's look at the... Okay. Portrait panel. Okay. Let me look at the things. Ready. So this is ready. Okay, it's there. Okay, it works here. So something there is messing it all up. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I was curious using C# or Godot though. I was curious in doing it. I just haven't done it. Yeah, like why is it gone? Okay, let's check to see what's happening differently. So let's see when we're doing this, we're doing build. Okay, build does this. Preset is _preset. And then when preset is called, it says set panel location. Boom. Let's get rid of this set method, I think. I kind of want to just get rid of all this, to be honest. Just want to get rid of that. TBH. Get set panel location. Okay, we'll call set panel location preset. Comment this out. Boom. Godot keys the latest C# features though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That does make it more appealing. Though I haven't been on the latest C#, but like I feel like my mind is already framed towards like all the things that C# does. It's kind of hard to change reference a little bit because I'm not doing other stuff too much. So I would have that comfort there. Okay, so ready, setting panel position. Okay, good. So this does that correctly now. So we can get rid of this. Get rid of that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that pulls it down there. My only question is where the hell is the portrait now? Blah, na, 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 na. What happens if you do this? Okay. Unity's model game ironically already uses .NET Core from what I could tell. It's not even called .NET Core anymore, I think. It's just called .NET. .NET Core is already the old way of calling newer framework. But yeah, what are they on, like .NET 11 now? Like, shit's come far. .NET. It's on 11. It's on 10. Okay. I'm just trying to differentiate from .NET framework. Yeah, I get you. Framework is the old. Released January 13, 2026. Okay, so 10 is the new. And this is long-term support. It's like every even number is long-term support. Oh, man. There's still MS Win specific APIs. Are there in .NET? In the latest version of .NET? No way. I thought they separated those out into like libraries that you could call. Oh, in framework. Yeah. Framework is Windows like dependent, unfortunately. One of the reasons why I was staying on Windows was because of that bullshit. Otherwise, I'd be on Linux right now, maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. Player box, set panel location. So I'm not sure why the... I'm not sure why this is not... Preset equals control dot layout preset. Set panel location. Why is it starting on the hell's going on here, man? So like, I don't know why it's not on the scene. UI stuff, I swear to God, man. Okay, it's up there at the top left. I see you. Can't believe they changed the name of my boy Dreambird to Gulf of Mexico. What do you mean? What the hell is Dreambird? What the hell is Dreambird? Sudar. Top left. Top left. Center. Center? That's the center? What is going on here? Okay, stop for a second. Expand, player panel. Can you just take up the whole thing? Player box. Now what happens when you put you in the center? No. Let's put this margin container here. Let's put this under it. Margin container. I'm just gonna do the margin container for the full thing. Player box is gonna be at the center. Can you take up the whole page, please? Like, please. Thank you. There you go. Okay. There we go. Boo 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 boo. No, 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 no. There we go. Boom. Okay, so now if I did this at the top left, now if I do it at the bottom left, there we go. This was just me doing this in a terrible way. So this will just take the whole area. Sure, why not? This is, we could just assume this is the area that it could take up. So let's do margin container now. Let's do player box. Let's do player box. That's set. That didn't seem to do anything, but no, it still doesn't work. Okay, NVIDIA isn't even realizing releasing a new consumer GPU this year. Reasons to run with Windows are dying fast. Yeah, end of Windows is coming. Then we have Gates over here. He's got his new scandal now. He's been found out. He was doing the dirty with some dirties. It's like Microsoft is just starting to die. Definitely just got a bad rep. Jenny. How you doing, Jenny? How you doing? How you doing? So they changed it back. So it went from Gulf of America to Gulf of Mexico. Now from it went from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. From Gulf of America to Gulf of Mexico is what you're saying. Is that what happened? Gulf of Mexico. All right. Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. Google's like, I don't know, dude. I just don't know, okay? It's like, dude, don't even bother me. Like, I'm just gonna put both names there. We're rename. I don't know, man. Gulf of America. Let's see, January 2025 executive order. I think it's wild that this is like one of the first things that happened. It's like, yeah, we're just renaming shit now. We're putting our name on it. United States, yeah. Gulf of America, waters bounded by the U.S. Some major online map platforms and several U.S.-based media outlets voluntarily adapted the change, but it also stood controversy with Mexican President and others objecting to the declaration. February 2025, poll by Marquette University found that among 1,018 respondents across the U.S., 71% opposed renaming the Gulf of Mexico, 29%. So it was a 2080 issue. Okay. Not surprising. Boom, boom, boom. It's still Gulf of America, I guess, technically, in the US. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I don't know. When are you streaming again so I can force you to play my time travel puzzle game, Pseudo? Yeah, Pseudo. When are you gonna do the time travel puzzles? Why does this not work? When I do the player box, that's all I'm changing. That's all it should be. What if I just don't update it? Let's What if I just leave it the same? Is it happy? Where's the goddamn portrait? Like, I don't understand. This is bounded. It's inside this box. Where could it possibly be going? I'm gonna pull it out there. Like, is it just like off the screen somewhere? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Hello? Portrait sprite. I don't know where it is. I actually don't know where it is. How would somebody go about locating where this is in the scene? Like, I don't know where it went. Anybody have any idea how I can find this thing? Top left. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm just gonna do like add child node, texture rect. I'm just gonna do another one, right? It's just gonna be like a little bit of it's gonna be a Philly boy. It's just gonna be a little, let's do placeholder texture. There it is. I'm just gonna do that. Why? All right, let's see what happens if I just do this now. It's not there. Why? I don't get it. Oh, I get it. It is there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This had nothing to do with anything. I was just being stupid. All right. I know what it is. I'm an actual idiot. It's usually the answer. I'm just dumb sometimes. All right. All right. We're just dumb sometimes. Show behind parent. Yes. Oh, you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Perfect. All right, we got it. That was way harder than it needed to be because of my idiotic self. Why is it not setting the new position though? Player panel, preset bottom, right? Preset bottom left. It's not actually updating the position though. Does this actually need this margin container then? Let's try pulling it out. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Oh my God, I can't believe it, man. Let's take a peek-sees. There we go. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Amazing. Amazing. That took way longer than it needed to take. That was just because I was being an idiot and the portrait was disappearing because, drum roll please. because this was set to -1 on the Z index and it was going behind the background that I have over here, so you couldn't see it. Oh my god, so stupid. I'm so dumb. All right, that's all it was. Dun, 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 dun. So it wasn't the right position. I just couldn't see it because it was layered behind. It's always something dumb. All right. I really like the I like the animations. They're really cute. The animations are hella cute. I think I want to pull out the animations for all the characters. They're just too cute. I have to. Drink water. All I have is milk in front of me. Do I do it? Nah, I'm gonna get water. Screw that shit. I'll be right back. And then the question gets asked, why does he have milk in front of him? Well, that's because I was having some cereal. Thank you for the redeem, by the way. Officially hydrated, slightly. 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 Oh, so slightly. Look at that Sprite. Jesus. He's just drooling. Hold on, I was being chased by the cops. I can't talk while that's up. Anyways. Depressed, miserable, furious, manic. Look at that. Why cops drive so fast? How do you run faster than the cops? I think I'm just gonna pull out the hurt. Boom. You don't like it when they ram into you, the cops? Why not? You don't like getting rammed? Scrub. Why don't you like getting rammed? You got some problems, all right? There we go. There's probably an easy way to do this, isn't there? I don't know, man. This is just what I'm doing, though. Alright, this is the hurt one. Please. It's gonna be like, no. Alright. We're not doing a Jiffy Boy, we're doing Omori. What did I label the other one? Portrait? Portrait? Did I call it portrait? Omori portrait. Omori hurt. Okay. Hurt. JPG. No, not JPG. I'm an idiot. PNG. PNG. Ping. Ping pong pong. Agree. Boom 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 boom. No, no, no. There we go. Now we have that one, and we have the one where he's hurt. So let's look at the portrait sprite. Save as Omori neutral. I guess this is how you do it, right? So you do this. And then we would just do a new animated texture. And then we'd just be like, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm starting to feel what you do with this. Frames 2, 3. Frame 0 is gonna be 1, 2, and 3. And then we could just save this, right? Save as Omori hurt. Okay, cool. So we could always flick this on for a little bit if he gets hurt, and then the defaults would just be right. It'll do that. If you get a visualization of what I'm doing right now, is it Grand Theft Auto? Okay. Shut it, Tyler. Friggin' Tyler won, I swear to God. He's full of screams, I will say that. Literally me. Were you playing a racing game or something? You're playing GTA. He's playing GTA. That's what he's doing. He's playing GTA. All right. So that's the portrait sprite. Battle panel. So we would need a reference to saying I would need a resource that holds onto a bunch of other resources so I know which one I can flip through. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. For now, I got this going, so we're good. Let's work on the next thing. Next thing would be actually menus and stuff, which I only have 30 minutes, so it's probably not going to be close to enough time. That's fine. Let me change back to, yeah, there we go. Portrait sprite, so we'll change to Omori neutral. Drag and drop that one in there. Cool. So this is how you use the stuffs. I might as well pull the other characters over, right? I'll pull the other characters over. Let's do it. We have Aubrey. Download. We have Hero. And then we have Kel. Your bald and famous Twitch streamer Tyler won? That is pseudo. He's pretty lax. This is like his off time right now. He gets pretty relaxed right now. He's not screaming or anything. It's actually insane. Imagine that. A Tyler one that's not screaming. All right, let's do. Don't save this one. Don't save this one. We're gonna pull this bad boy over here. We're gonna go like bing, bang, boom, bada, bing, bada, boom, bada, pow. And where the hell's my downloads? Hello, my downloads. Where did it go? Okay, there. It went over there. All right, let's start off with, we got Aubrey here. Okay. Is there like a magic select tool that I can use here? I don't know, probably not. Never mind, I selected that super easy. Oh shit, my headphones died. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to charge those. Headphones freaking died. Hold on. Wait. He's Tyler too. Welcome in, Tyler 2. Nice to meet you, Tyler 2. How you doing, Tyler 2? You seem pretty relaxed right now. You playing some GTA? Are you screaming? Are you making all your neighbors deaf, even though you're just screaming like from across the street? Probably. Pseudo wishes he could be that alpha. He wishes he could be that alpha, alright? There we go. Export as desktop Aubrey neutral.png. Boom, boom. Okay, next up. Who's up next? Let's see. Next up, we got drum roll, please. Kel. There's got to be an easier way to do this, man. I'm just gonna go like this. All right. If I knew how to use a sprite a little bit better, like this would probably be a lot easier, I would imagine. I imagine it would be a lot easier. There you go, boom, boom. And then next one is this one. I don't mind setting these up, this is not too bad. Control Shift E, okay, Kel neutral. Kel neutral.png, boom, nope. I almost saved it to, not desktop, export. Yes. And the last one is hero. I'm currently watching, so be patient. What are you watching? You're watching Tyler when driving. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oops, accidentally got too far on the bottom left. I can close this one, right? Yeah. That makes it a lot easier. Alt N, delete, Alt N. Okay, do that. Okay. Boom, boom, go to 3. Oh, that's 2. Can I just swap these over, man? What the hell? There we go. Okay, cool. Export, sprite, GIF. Let's do hero neutral.png. Here we go. Save them to desktop. Don't save. Don't save. All right. I got a bunch of shit now on my desktop. Wonderful. There we go. We got all the portraits. Let's set them up real quick. Add racing. Freaking pseudo, man. Freaking pseudo, I swear to God. So if I clear this out, this is still fine, right? Okay, yeah, we could just clear it out. Okay, clear. Animated texture. I already feel like this is a grind and I would absolutely spend the time to automate it, even though it wouldn't be worth the time to automate it. Because they have the same naming convention. I would just need the names, right? Aubrey, Hero, Kel, and that's it. And I can automatically generate. I can automatically generate them. That's freaking Lou is the gnome. He's gnoming us right now. Goddamn gnome. GTA 5 isn't the only racing game. Pseudo. Why? Why are you a waifu? Why are you a waifu? Calling you out right now. Huh? You did this to yourself. This is what you get for messaging me with a waifu picture. This is what you get. He's sweating buckets right now. It's like, no, my identity has been revealed. Could I just copy and paste these in? That'd be so amazing. What I would probably have to do is make a resource that would, like, the way I imagine this is I would make a resource that would automatically make an animated texture and then plug in the appropriate amount of frames depending on how many PNGs I have here. So Gnome. You should call it me right now because like people don't want to know they're about to get gnomed. That's the last thing they'll want, right? Aubrey neutral. Okay. And then I'll just do this 1, 2, 3. We could just do this one now. Save as. This would be hero noun, hero neutral, hero underscore neutral. This is probably the easier way to do it though. Is there an easy way? Is there an easy way? No. Come on. Let me drag and drop. Let me drag and drop this bad boy. Come on. No. Okay, fine. 2, 3. Save as Kel. Okay. So now we got all of them. They're all gonna be Kel right now. I'm gonna make this toast. Actually toast. That is correct. I love fast, well-executed racist games. Who'd have thought? You think you know someone? Suda is the fastest racist of them all. Nobody can out-racist him. Nobody can out-race this racist. All right, how do we plug this in now? So when we call this one, can we have a player reference? Maybe I'll just make like a really easy. I need a way to just grab these data points really easily. Hurt, neutral. I need a really easy way to just get all the neutrals. And I mean, I could just go with what my brain is immediately telling me I could do. And that would just be like, I mean, we'd need to have a dictionary somewhere. So let's make a dictionary, I guess. I don't know. Let's make a dictionary would be one thing, and then there would be like another thing that I could use for battle data, I guess, maybe. So let's create a new, this will be a resource, and then this one's gonna be battle. Let me make a script. Create new script. This one's gonna just be player data, I guess. That GD. That's fine. And this is gonna house like everything. Player data GD. Class name player data. So let's see what this has. So this will have like This will have var. These will all be exports. Export var name. Player name is gonna just be a string. Export var player stats equals stats. Export var. So we have name, stats, and then we'll have what is this? An animated texture? Like, I don't know, man. What was the thing I was using? Portrait sprite. This is animated texture. Battle sprite. This can be a dictionary, which would be like, hold on. So we'll have an enum battle sprite. How do you do enums? Is it capitals? I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, this one's gonna be hurt. Neutral. I'm just gonna have these two for now. Okay. I didn't pay attention to the story of NFS. What was it about without spoiling? Is pseudo racist? Pseudo is a command in Unix-based systems, not a person, so it can't be racist, but if you mean something else, let me know. Well, way to dodge the question. Way to dodge the question. That was like an expert level dodge, actually. Battle sprite states, and then we'll have... I already feel like this is going to be a bad idea because I don't think Godot could like enumerate through a dictionary using the names of the enum, but we'll see if it works or not. I remember it wasn't working last time. Let's see if that's still a thing or not. I really hope you can, because it makes it so much easier. Animated battle. Animated texture. There you go. So let's go ahead and make a new thing. We'll call this resource player data. Whoops. Hello? Create new resource data. Player. Oh, why is it node? Oh, resource. Okay. Omori data. Okay. Now. Omori. That's. Oops. Omori stats. So we can just plug this in. Boom. Player name. Omori. Oh yeah. Battle sprites. Hurt. Neutral. Add a key value pair. There we go. Hurt is going to be this one. Okay, so this is working so far the way I imagined it would work. Good. And then if we want to do... And then we could just go to the battle itself. Battle manager. We can go to the script. Battle manager. It's here. Okay. I can get rid of Omori stats now. We could just get Omori data. And then we just drag and drop that in there. Boom! Omori data. Let's go to battle. Boom. Omori data. Omori stats. Player stats? I don't know. This actually doesn't even need to. I'll just pass in the data, man. I'm just gonna. Omori data, Omori stats, player stats. This one needs something else, but like. I'm gonna take in data instead. Data, player data. Let's do now player var player underscore data. Player data, boom, 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 boom. Okay, player data equals data. All right, there we go. Data. Player data stat HP is greater than 0. Boom, 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 boom. And now I could do turn. I could be like player data dot player name. And I comment that. Boom, Omori turn. So let's. Cool is alive is failing because what? All right, because. Wait, hold on. Should be stats. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. Why are you complaining about that? Hello? So player data. This should be something, right? Player data. Boom. Player stats. Okay, so this. Battle player, boom. Let's put this on a new line. Player data dot player stats. HP. Okay. Cool. Omori turn, enemy turn. Good. So now it's actually getting the right person for the job. Awesome. Let's see if we can set up. Oh man. This is starting to work out now. I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, all right? I'm feeling it. We're getting some momentum, and it's also 9 o'clock. I swear to God. It's like when you get it, you get it. But when you get it, you're out of time. When you don't get it, you have infinite time. I might as well set up another one, see how we could do. Create new. A new resource. Okay, we'll just call this Omori data. I'm gonna create a new resource. This will be player data, cal data. And then boom. Let's duplicate that. This will be hero. Let me do, so start at the top. Omori. Player name, Aubrey. Okay, player stats. I'm just gonna do. She's just gonna have everything 0. Neutral is gonna be Aubrey neutral. Okay, next up is hero. Hero is gonna be hero. Player stats. Stats. Oh, I could just make a new one. It's fine. We'll just make a new one. Nah, just do... Wait, how do I do a new one again? Shit. Okay, just do new stats. All right, cool. And battle sprites, let's do neutral, and we'll do hero neutral, boom. Okay, and then the last one is Cal data. This will be its new stats, Cal. Battle sprite will be new dictionary, hurt, neutral, and then we'll just go ahead and do Cal neutral. All right. Holy momentum, it's picking up. And then we can go ahead and do Aubrey, hero, Cal. Drag it in, boom. Okay, Kel didn't get in there, but that's fine. That's fine, Kel. You'll be there in a second. All right. Omori panel. So this will be Kel panel, because Kel is at the bottom right. Yep. And then this one, top left is Aubrey panel. And then hero panel, top right. Let's do Cal panel, and then Aubrey. I'll just do them in order. Hero. And then I can add a bunch of Kel data. And then we go to hero or Aubrey. Aubrey data. Okay, and then there's hero data. Okay, cool. Okay, pushback. Kel, hero, Aubrey. Players that pushback, add child. Kel, hero, Aubrey. Stop. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay. So it's broken, but that's like, I almost had all of them in, but I think I gotta go. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. If player is alive. Non-existent player and players. What is player here? Player is a control. Stop. Players that push back. All of these. Battle player. Player is alive is indeed a function. So what's your major contention? In base control player panel. This should be battle players, right? Battle player, is that a It's a node. Battle player is a node. So battle player. Battle player. What's players? Players, okay, players that push back. Omori, the battle player. And this is getting a control? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, player and players. It's probably something stupid again. So we have a players array, and this player array is pushing back Omori, which Omori is a battle player, okay. So now I'm looking at a battle player and I'm checking is alive for this battle player. But this is getting a control player panel. How is it getting a player panel? Hold on, stop. Okay, so players is an array of 4, and this is referencing nodes. For player in, okay. So we step through, step through, step through. Oh, wait, we're good. Okay, next. Wait, what? And now this has a reference. No, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So this is emitting act. You're worried that they butchered NFS heat? It's butchered, all right? It's butchered. I need to go. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's getting a control. Why the hell is it getting a control? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Because it's not a thing. Wait, there's a control being added. There's a control being added. Who's the control? Who's the control? Oh my god, it's the Aubrey panel. I thought I got rid of that. All right. Enemy turn, Omori turn. Enemy turn, Omori turn. Okay. So it's not working yet, but we're almost there. All right, I need to go. I need to run. Thank you all for joining in. It was a pleasure. I need to run. I need to deliver little one to daycare. All right, where are we going? Let's see if we find someone new. English, software, English. All right. Game, yeah. Dev, yeah. Dream, yeah, yeah. That doesn't tell me what they're making though. I don't know. We should find NFS heat stream. I think we're good. Anything interesting? Let's look for the same category. All right. Any interesting thumbnail that I'm looking for here? I'm just looking for anything, man. Garden Gnome VTuber. All right. You guys get gnomed, all right? That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Go ahead and get gnomed. All right. This is the ultimate revenge for that Lou link earlier to gnome me. God damn it. You're getting gnomed back. I'll see y'all later. Peace.